Hi, I'm Denise Jardine and welcome to the Dairy-Free, Gluten-Free Kitchen. One of the most important things that you can have in the dairy-free, gluten-free kitchen is a really good gluten-free flour mix. So I was a little bit of a mad scientist in putting it together. I basically worked with a bunch of different blends of flours in countless combinations until I came up with the absolute perfect flour blend. What we're going to have is a brown rice flour, which adds a lot of stability to whatever you're making, and it's also a very neutral flavor. To that, we're going to add both potato starch, not to be confused with potato flour, and tapioca starch, which can also be called tapioca flour. And then we're going to add a protein structure, which is our sorghum flour. Both of the potato starch and tapioca flour add lightness to whatever you're making, whereas the protein flour gives it a really nice structure. So all of these are really important to use in combination when you're making a gluten-free flour mix. So what you'll notice is one of the things that I don't use in my mix is xanthan gum or guar gum, and the reason for that is I like to be able to have a baseline mix that you can simply take and dredge a piece of chicken in, or use it for baked goods or cookies or cakes or whatever it is that you're making. So the xanthan gum and guar gum are added ingredients in my book, so each recipe is a little bit different, and the gums are tailored to the specific needs of that recipe. So we've got, in place of the sorghum flour, if you don't tolerate that, you can use any of the other gluten-free flour mixes. So for an example, amaranth, quinoa, garbanzo bean, millet, almond are all great protein flours that you can use interchangeably with the sorghum. So for now, what we're going to do is we're going to get started with our mix. The first thing is going to be adding our tapioca starch. And the potato starch flour. And with that, we're going to also have our brown rice flour and sorghum flour. Blend them all up. And then we've got our gluten-free flour mix. This recipe can be found in the Dairy-Free, Gluten-Free Kitchen. I'm Denise Jardine. Thanks for joining me.